Good morning, it's day 2 here in Long Beach. Really looking forward to today. Going to go and do a little bit of looking around the place, go into the city, marvel at this beautifully laid out table, because it is beautiful. And I just want to say, this place, this Airbnb that Ben and Crystal have got, yeah, it's got a beautiful, beautiful kitchen and a nice, beautiful lounge area. It's really good. And there's a coffee machine. Don't want to forget that. But I can't find the coffee. I mean, literally, I've been in every single cupboard, so that's not a problem. We'll go out and get a coffee. But instead of coffee, you know what you do when you go to an Airbnb? You look through the cupboards, you look through the fridge, you see what's there. There's some Ben and Jerry's. There's broccoli cheddar soup. Anyone? Of course, there is some Frank's hot sauce. Trader Joe's almond butter, so American. And my favourite, instead of coffee, tequila. Okay, so we are at the Grand Central Market here in Los Angeles. I've wanted to come here for a really long time. There are so many different food producers, and you can see them all laid out in little blocks within the building. There is some communal eating, and there's everything from Israeli to Italian to egg slut, which I really wanted to try, but the queue is crazy. And we're at Wexler's, which is where I was looking at. So let's have a look. Really happy Gemma is eating her bagel, and Ben's demolishing his as well. It's gone down very, very well. And here's the kitchen. Really excited to be here. Haven't had anything from a deli since being in London, which again, I'm in London in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to make the most of that as well. Right, I'm going to carry on eating. What did you think of Wexler's?
It was effing delicious.
Wasn't it just?
It was so good.
You liked it?
It was absolutely scrummy.
Good choice, huh?
I'm very full now though.
Okay, so here is PBJ LA, very well known. It's very well known, very highly rated as well.
Oh my god, I've got chocolate.
I just said to Ben, hey, you're gonna love this wall. And he just went, oh yes. Let's have a look. What do you think of it?
It's amazing.
Isn't it? Where's Gemma? Oh, she's there. This has to be one of the coolest art installations that I've seen with neon. Rather than it being all retro and restoration, this is brand new. So on our next stop, we are at the top of the LA City Hall. It's a free observation deck. You just have to sign in and go through a metal detector, and you get views which are truly breathtaking of downtown Los Angeles. And over that way you can see the Hollywood sign and the mountains, which is very, very pretty. And inside of here is a little event space where they hold official engagements, which is great. I don't know if that door's open, but I'll give you a quick look over this way. See, there's a helipad on the other part of the City Hall building. Let's go in here. It's one of the elevators down. Push. Okay, so we're inside now, and the ceiling is gorgeous. And behind me you'll see the podium, which is used for official events, and I think virtually every tourist here uses it for, you know, doing something silly or touristy. Now, I left the others around here somewhere, just don't know where. So that is an absolute highly recommend. If you've got the opportunity to come to LA and go to City Hall to the free observation deck, 100% you have to do it. I think that was cool. Gemma, what do you reckon?
That was seriously cool, and it's so beautiful in there. You have to do it.
Ben?
Amazing views,
was
and
really
it's
boring.
beautiful.
Just kidding, no. It was amazing.
Can't do that.
That's true.
That's not good.
Just dropped Gemma off, and well, you can see what these guys are doing.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
They're having fun.
It's not an eye.
Was that fun?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That was great.
Okay, I
Oh,
forgot
are we
what
on video?
Yeah. So we've
always
now
assume.
swapped Gemma for Crystal, because the last video, Gemma was in this.
Ah.
So, just across the water is our hotel. You'll be able to see it just about there. We're looking forward to going to the Hotel Maya a little bit later on for the Chapter Management Awards. At the moment we are at the Shoreline Village. I can tell because it's written up there. And we are, well, the others are in a sweet shop at the moment. It's very Fisherman's Walk feeling. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting everything together and seeing through this evening. It's going to be great. Gather some content, make some stories. That's what we do. So I'm at the Hotel Maya. There's a lovely little waterfall there. I'm just off to the sound check. Ben and Crystal are back at our pad, and just behind me is the Queen Mary, down that way somewhere. And the main IABC events are going to be in this glass-sided tenty building. So hopefully there's someone there and we can do a test. Fingers crossed.
Representative of a distance that most people are going to be away from the mic. This is normal speaking voice, talking just to see how levels are.
We have to celebrate another chapter. In 2018, IABC Saskatchewan hosted a full-day professional development conference, CommuniCon. The chapter established a planning committee that worked together to support event coordination, speakers, finances, sponsorships, communications, and volunteers. CommuniCon brought in 85 attendees, allowing the chapter to make a profit. Congratulations to IABC Saskatchewan on their Merit Award for chapter events.
So the Chapter Management Awards were brilliant. It was lovely to see everyone who put in for an award, who did well and was a winner, and those who were recognized as well. What an amazing location right here on the water. I don't think you can see out the window, but you can see the water and the lights from the other side of the river. And it is beautiful, beautiful, truly. Did a live stream, used Periscope, because it has very generous bandwidth for the quality that you get, but the bandwidth in the building on the Wi-Fi dropped significantly at one point. So there were people commenting that the quality had dropped and the sound had cut out, but basically on a network where it's getting into the evening and lots of people then put Netflix on, we'll see what happens. I just don't know, but I'm super proud. Oh, and we won another Chapter Management Awards. We are 2 for 2. Congratulations to Andrea and everyone behind Communicon. Ben and Crystal are just absolutely working at it. I'm very proud as a past president, and I think we're in a really good place for the future. Could not be prouder. Right, I'm gonna go over that way.